SLOSMASHN.
Hello everybody, it's your past SLOSMASHN with another fantastic tale of smashing and bashing. Is SLOmotion. And in this tale, boom, the double E Land Rover Defender D110, yeah, 1/8 scale trail truck. Yeah, so this thing is big and it's like a trail truck. It's just bigger than your standard 10th scale. Obviously 10th is smaller than 8th. But aside from that, there's one really cool thing that I like about that. I'll point that out later right there. And I'm just talking about this box right here. It's pretty ugly and smashed special right there. So we're not even going to look at the other sides right now. And the Arnold phone in the background agrees. So boom, hiya, quickity quick. Alright, boom, there it is. Everything outside the box you get right there. There's some instructions, but they didn't really instruct too much, so they're lying around hidden. But man, this is a big trail truck. It is very, very cool looking, and I dig the gunmetal looking color right here. First off, you get, of course, you got the controller because you need it. It's pretty basic, your basic trims. It has some foam right there. I do like the foamy, rubbery type texturing right here. It takes 4 AA's. Other than that, there's nothing much else to say about that. You get a cigarette lighter for a battery that I cannot find anywhere. I thought it came with a battery, but it doesn't come with a battery. It just comes with a cheap charger. But that's okay though. And then we get like a multi-tool, and that's alright. But man, this thing is big. It's gargantuan, just like Kill Bill Kid said it. Gargantuan. Yeah, look at that Land Rover. This is like really pleasing look, like a fake winch right there. It just has a lot of metal on there. It's big, has nice colors. It just has a really nice look for it. But the best, coolest part that got my attention to this thing is look at these magnetic door hinges right there. Look at that scale-ish looking interior right there. It's so cool. Got like little stick shifts and steering wheels. It's so big in here right here. It's like you totally could fit like Marvel Legends 6-inch, maybe bigger type NECA size figures in there, and that's what caught my attention. Look at the interior right there. It's so good. I like that. That's where this truck really shines. Never mind the cons we'll talk about later, but the back right there, it's so roomy right there too. You could fit more figures. That's just, I'm like big into action figures. The fact that it's magnetized. Oh, there goes the controller. The fact that it's magnetized, that's very cool. Even if these doors just broke out in the trail too, they broke off, which just seemed kind of flimsy otherwise, it would still look cool just open like that. You know, maybe you can create and put like little cargo nets right there to keep your figures in. But I'm like a big fig collector right here, and the fact that it could fit those bigger figures in here is just cool. Look at this right there. Already is swung open right there on its own right there. But look at this, a spare tire right here you can actually use right there, and that hinge is open, has like a little door latch right there. But look at the space in there, so you put so much cool things right there. And then the bumper is like metal, or the bumper is plastic, but the toe hinges are metal right here, and they just look cool. Like the light effects, I don't think they light up right there though. Other side right here, check it out. Look at that. So how it opens up, same thing. See, it is kind of flimsy, so you gotta mind that when you're up on the trails if you take this thing right there. Tires, they feel like a medium compound. They don't have any foam, it's all air. But again, look at that front right there. I don't think it has lights, but we'll figure that out when we turn it on. Again, look at how put your attention to right here, the top right here. Look at that, the hood comes up, and how cool is that right there? It has Dean's connectors right there. That's where the battery goes. You can see internals right there, and it's an on-off switch right there. I like how the battery goes. The only thing I don't like is these chinchy straps. It's made for like a little smaller powered battery pack, which they didn't include. I thought it was gonna be in here, but it's not. Look at that, magnetized like hoods right action right there. So this thing got the scale look going. Alright, we got this big old turtle on its back right here. You see a lot of metal right away. That's really cool. I like that. Got some big old silver can right there. I want to say it's a 550. I don't know. It looks like maybe it's a 540. I don't remember. The instructions are kind of mostly in Chinese, so some wiring right there. Look at this drivetrain right here. The axles. Or I'm sorry, the drive shafts are metal right here. The yokes are metal. I like that. It's cool. Metal links right here. Plastic cans. It's good for flex. That being said, look at this thing did come jam packed with like styrofoam there. I tried to get it all off right here. But suspension, I doubt that it has oil. It feels really springy in it. It looks cool. It's threaded so you can adjust the right height and tension. But I think if anything, yeah, I would swap out maybe for some better shocks and a little oil in there. All right, so real quick, we're gonna pop the hood right here. Look at those. I had to like put some new Velcro straps in there I had laying around because those other ones are way too short and made for more smaller sized batteries right there, and that's a 5,000 milliamp hour right there. 2S? Yeah, 2S. Also, real quick on the remote control, I wanted to point out that this does have a high and low transmission on it, and I completely forgot about it, but it's just this little toggle switch right here for high and low. Check out this coolness right here, because this is what it's all about right here. Look at this. Baroness G.I. Joe classified right there. She fits in there perfectly in the front passenger seat. Look at that. Oh, she's a backseat driver. Just open the door right there, put her in the back seat. She fits in there in the back seat really good. And if you can look in there, I'll have to take her out there. Oh no, don't pull you by the head. If you take it in there, it's a standard like 3-seater back there. You probably could put one in the middle too. I'm just gonna see if she'll just go all the way. I'm pretty sure she will. So look at that. Okay, she can have her sit in the middle too. It's a little dark right there. Let me just add some light. Add some light so we can see. Yeah. There we go, light, yeah, there it is. He's right in the middle, so you could totally fit 2 other 6-inchers in there. And ladies and gentlemen, for the rear compartment demonstration of this tail part right here, we have Deadpool. He's just doing some aerobic scissor moves right there with his legs right there. Look at all that space in there. He's just, you could fit like 6 Deadpools in there probably if you wanted to. That's so cool right there. Use your imagination.
So much space for all that fake action.
And then finally in the driver's seat, Deadpool's gonna demonstrate right there. I think you could even fit one of those 7-inch figures or bigger, like a NECA size figure in there. Like the Marvel Legends fit pretty good in there. Alright, so let's get into some smashing action with this big old behemoth Land Rover. Now. And it does in fact have working LED headlights on the front and the rear. Alright, so slow mode on there is pretty slow. I'd say it's probably like 3 or 4 miles per hour. Pretty slow. Fast mode. Yeah, fast mode is definitely a noticeable amount in speed. I'd say about 5, 6, 7 maybe. I feel like my TRX4 I feel like my TRX4 Sport is faster on 3S though, just a tiny bit. Alright, so I'm going to do a little testing of its crawler paralysis in here on my makeshift work in progress crawler course. It's very top heavy. It is heavy, so it doesn't, and our body's this big, doesn't make the best for like a technical hardcore crawler, just even light crawling on rocks. I mean, like a trail, like dirt and hills and light rocks, sure. Another thing, that lack of drag brake, just not having it sucks. You can see me coming down that last decline on my course. I really had to like click on the brakes right there in the reverse just to get a hang of it. Also, the motor and electronics, they're kind of weak, and I don't know if this thing is like 3S compatible to give it more juice. I'd have to look into it more. If you let me know downstairs, comments. Even in that low gear, which is what it was in, it's just lacking some power. It could definitely use more powers. I like the tire flex with the no foams in it. It's getting decent grip. But couple that with the crappy bouncy suspension, lack of power, the top heaviness of it all. It's if you want something that crawls really good, look somewhere else. This is more for like fun, like trail, light crawling. Oh yeah, and the servo sucks. pushing it. Don't want to mess up that nice body. Baroness got rocked so hard she went to the back seat. Yeah, no. Alright, so what about this ugly brown box right here? We don't want this box getting smashed.
Don't make me laugh. Finish him! Fatality.
Alright, welcome back. Hope you all enjoyed the smashing action with this cool Land Rover Trail 1/8 scale trailers truck. I think it's really cool, especially if you're into these guys. They fit so awesome in there. You can put so many cool things or anything like scale items or what have you in these things. But y'all let me know downstairs in the comments below. Overall on this truck right here, I think it's cool. This is an RTR, maybe from light trail crawling. I wouldn't take it out like extreme rock crawling or anything. But it is four-wheel drive and it has lock differentials. It's really top heavy, and that suspension, I just knew it was going to be really springy, and that's something you probably would want to upgrade if you want to get more serious with it. But I'm enjoying it for what it is, and especially just stuffing those figures in there. Also, the servo was like stupid weak, so that would have to go. But y'all let me know downstairs in the comments below, because until next time, smash your bell, smash the thumb, subscribe if you haven't had to already, because we are big stuffing Land Rover trail truck smashing out.